What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be doing an unboxing of one of RunCam's new cameras, the 4K ScopeCam. I'd actually purchased this camera to upgrade from my current RunCam 2, which I was using to record some gameplay footage. Now, as you can see, USPS did deliver this package in the most pristine condition. Now, as you are opening this girthy box, you are obviously greeted with the user manual, which I would like to assume is standard in all packaging. However, we do know how sometimes that doesn't work out. Feeling the material for the packaging, it is soft but stiff enough to protect the camera during shipping. And looking back at the user manual, this thing actually gets straight into it and describes what the buttons do, how to operate the camera, and it also does state you do need a minimum of a class 10 micro SD with at least 128 gigabytes of memory. Now, as we pull the camera from the box, I can already feel a significant weight difference from my old RunCam 2. Now, obviously, the 4K ScopeCam will be a little longer due to the added telescopic lens, as you can see from the side-by-side comparison. Bodies of the cameras are both roughly the same width and height, whereas the ScopeCam does come with a built-in Picatinny rail, as you can see. As we dig deeper into the box, you get your standard micro USB for charging purposes, and that is all that comes inside this box. Now, as we go further into details of the camera, you do get a detachable lens protector, which will be just this top portion I am twisting off right now. Now, as soon as you are able to remove this, you can see here, this will reveal the actual lens of the RunCam itself. Now, if a BB just so happens to hit the lens protector, you'll actually be able to replace it with other discs of the similar size, whether it be plastic or PVC or whatever you want, glass if you will. You can actually remove the extended lens and place it with a shorter one if needed, just by removing the screws from the top and the bottom of the camera. Now, as we come to the back of the camera, where we can see its badonkadonk here, you can actually slide this little lever over, open up the latch, and this will actually reveal the 3.7 volt lithium-ion battery, as you can see here. And you actually have your slot here for your micro SD, and your charging port right up here, and a microphone right here, and you also have indicators showing if your battery is low and if your camera is recording. As we come to the top of the camera, you actually have your Wi-Fi LED light right there, your power record button, and your Wi-Fi button. So after turning on the camera, you can see how it illuminates, and on the side you can actually see the battery level of your camera. Now, I went ahead and connected the camera to the RunCam app, where you can actually play with some settings. Now, I did actually go ahead and mess with some of these settings, and you can see there is just a whole range of things you can do with the camera. For ScopeCam footage, I will actually be keeping my frame rate 2.7K at 60 frames per second. After connecting the RunCam to the app, you can actually turn these lights on the camera on and off just with the touch of a button. See, it's off, and if I touch it one more time, it comes back on. Now, you can also turn off the noise that comes from the camera when you turn it on and off. So if you haven't used one of these cameras, usually you'll have a beeping noise when you turn it on. Now, you can also actually choose the power frequency of your battery as well, 50 or 60 hertz. And as you can see, you actually turn the audio on and off from what the camera is recording. Now you can also actually go down to where the app, at the bottom of the app, you can see how much memory you have left on your SD card as well. Now, let's go ahead and take both these cameras, throw it on the VSR, take a couple shots, and see how they compare to one another. As you can tell, I haven't tuned my VSR, so those BBs are just dropping. So this will actually take us to the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed this small little unboxing. If you did, please take a look at some of my other videos, and also please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will catch everybody on the next one. Peace.